Robin.
Car Crash Comedy, yeah, brought to you by what? The Borgata?
Borgata.
Hotel, Casino, and Spa. Visit theborgata.com. Rich Vos and Bob Kelly doing a great job today. And, of course, little Jimmy Norton certainly doing great as well.
I'm really sorry about Corey Haim, by the way. Hey, wait.
And are we talking to this guy again?
Why is he? What's your name? Mike. Why? Okay, you said something negative, or someone in your family said something negative towards me on Facebook. Negative. Okay, and I responded like any
an animal
normal person that would fight back. And you got kind of upset about it.
I didn't really get as upset as I was laughing because I texted all my friends.
Move your tongue to the left.
That's a sensitive thing for him. Is
and
why would you bring up the tongue
I
thing?
Deal with on a daily beating every time I come in here. Go ahead.
Deal with on a daily beating.
Whatever. Yeah,
that was childhood shit.
I deal with it on a daily beating.
That's why he can't take hugs, because his mother hated his stupid lisp, and she would punch his face for it. He'd go to hug her and go, "I love you," and she'd go, "Get away from me, you slobbering kike."
Mike, he's talking about Voss.
I know.
So I wrote back.
Yeah, and I told all my friends, Rich Vos commented back on what I wrote, and they all said, well, what did he say? It's like, it looked like a mongoloid. And my friends being dickheads all said, yeah, well, he's kind of got a point. They don't think you're hysterical. But they're my friends. You're not my friend.
Can you do me a favor? Mike, can you do me a favor? Can you say Sally sells seashells?
Bob.
Just one time.
Don't worry, I can't say it either.
Just try it.
No.
Try it.
No.
How about this? But he thrusts his fist against the post and still insists he sees the ghosts.
Oh, wow.
That's for lispers.
How about this? Where you going?
Where you going?
Yeah, see?
What's your point?
So
did I miss the point?
Oh, man, he is feisty.
Did he attack me? He's mad at me.
Listen, well, you attacked him on stupid Facebook.
Exactly.
See, I got it.
First of all,
you missed that one. That was terrific. Listen, the point is that he's saying he doesn't care, but he cares.
I know he's
Don't
upset.
care.
That's what we're confused about.
I'm trying to have a connection with him. I don't really care. I trying to say, we connected somehow.
You did on your IQ test.
Fucking Jimmy.
That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, he's really good at that type of thing. So.
Professional.
Hey,
It's not personal.
What?
I don't think you're a mongoloid at all.
Thank you.
It's nice to say.
Rich, anybody else in the crowd? Or Bobby, anyone else in the crowd you want to talk to before we bring on
the guy who can't quite cross his arms up front?
He thought he was all safe.
I want to talk to Uncle Paul in the back. No.
Oh, yeah.
Why,
Ernie.
One of these things just doesn't.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
He's a bit older than the rest of them.
A bit older? Hey, can I ask you a question? Did you drive all these people here?
He used to tell everyone he was Captain Kangaroo and get him in the back.
I want to talk to you about diabetes.
I was just
one of our fans of more advanced years than our usual fans.
You've aged me prematurely.
Yeah.
He's actually 23.
Oh, yeah. He's Mother Time. Oh, God. Mother Time.
Mother time.
Oh, that wasn't a bad line.
It's horrible. You're right. It wasn't
understood.
bad. I can't wait to be that age where you just tuck everything and don't give a shit.
Oh, really? Obviously, you are that age.
Sorry, man.
You can't. Well, it's here.
What's your name, how old are you, sir? How old are you?
How old? 58.
That's very ageist, Bob. You look younger than 58. And what's your name?
Mike.
Okay.
Mike?
What do you mean that's ageist?
Mike.
Look at his face. That's ageist.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Get out.
Oh, man.
Hey, Mike.
That door or this door?
Do you cheat?
No.
Look at me.
He meant on your
Are you
diet.
offering?
That's pretty good. Yeah, the guy's got a few years' experience under his belt. He's probably, had a few comebacks down there at the VFW Hall.
Playing some pinochle.
Yeah, just hanging out with the guys, talking about these people.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pointed at the black guy.
You ever go to one of the halls, though? It's always the white guys on the wall, and they have like one black guy on the lone wall. Some veteran.
It's called a president.
That's not bad. Political joke.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you knew.
Yeah. What do you do for work?
What do I do? I work in a lab.
No shit.
Meth.
Wow, that's exciting.
Your left eye's a little weaker than your. You make a lot of right turns when you're driving.
Is it really hard to take semen samples out of diapers?
We'll talk later.
Those rascals.
Oh, all right. Well, seem like a nice fella.
Yeah.
How long you been listening to this debacle?
Long time.
Yeah?
Since we first came to New York.
Since we first came to New York. Was your hair gray then, or did it gray in time?
Not as much as it is now, but we still have it.
How long have you
got it,
How
right.
long have you had the mustache?
60s?
60s.
Probably. Yeah, early 70s.
Yes. Can
This
I
is like
smell
the
it?
Warren Commission.
What's that? We're fascinated with a man who's over 40. Like, wow, what?
Mike demands an apology. From this, Mike demands an apology.
Exactly.
What are we doing? Everybody on the table's over 40.
But that's what I'm saying. We're all asking him, like, did you have gray hair? Who gives a shit?
It's called
It's
filler.
the worst interviews ever.
Bobby, pick someone else.
All right. Well, I guess.
Who else you want to talk
Hey,
to?
did you ever use the water fountain that he couldn't use? It's a horrible question for asking this guy.
Getting shit here, man.
I want to talk. We should talk to the black guy. I mean, let me ask you a question.
That's Carlton. He's been on many times.
Yeah, we know Carl. He's a
done some
All
great
right.
bits for us.
I never met him. I'm sorry.
How about one of the girls?
When you're running with a TV on your shoulder.
Right.
Wait a minute. First, do you have any TVs for sale?
You can rest assured when he's running, you're not on it.
A TV.
That was
TV.
a bad. That was a bad.
Yeah, because I mean, it
40
couldn't be
failed
plugged-
pilots.
That's right.
Jesus.
That hurts too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, we should talk to the girls.
Let's talk to the girl.
Two
We're talking
girls.
to the girl.
Yeah,
Can you stand up, both of
Nobody
you?
in this
The
room knows
girls.
how to
Like
talk
real
to
Stand
girls.
up. Stand up, both of you.
They're pointing
Can
to
you
the.
stand up and come out here so you can be
Yeah,
next to
they're
each
pointing
other.
to the one in the back where
Both
she
of
might
them.
be crazy or something.
Yes.
Oh,
She's
really?
got that crazy look.
Holy
Stand next
shit.
to each other. Hold hands. Hold hands. Just so you're comfortable.
You look like a 3D
Do you want us to
mugshot.
kiss?
Yeah.
Wow, she jumps right into it.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, you're
Oh,
always
wait,
going to be
Sam.
the other girl.
Oh, shit.
Me?
Rich.
What is that?
Oh, hell no.
Shut up. You're the neatest people on the planet.
She's not. She's cute.
No, she's cute. I'm very fucking around. She's very cute. Fucking, you're all right on a
One, we
Tuesday
have two
before
girls.
12.
What's that?
You know the show has no fucking women listeners. First one
really?
you get up, you call her chunky. What's wrong with you?
Oh, God.
Really?
She
Well,
didn't hear
let's
that
put her
so
next
far.
to you so she looks thin, okay? What the fuck?
Yeah, come here,
I'm
Bob.
not saying she's
here.
chunky. I didn't say that once.
They're both
okay?
adorable.
But the other one, you could tell, is a little more weathered, beaten down, and sexy.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Boss, man.
Last two female listeners.
She does look. She does look like she's from Cape Cod.
Her boyfriend is a fucking jacked up guy in the back. I hope he fucking. I can't wait to see Voss trying to explain this outside. I'm all for the show.
That's my brother.
Oh really?
That's my brother.
Even hotter.
When you were
You got any stories?
when you were on Billy when you were in Billy Jack and you were taught. Go ahead.
Another
know
great
what?
reference. Stop.
Wow.
That was. I get. Dude, fuck
Right,
you.
right.
It's way too.
That's a
too
good
obscure,
reference,
but
though.
It is a good reference. I get what you're saying.
Put your headphones on. You're stepping on everyone.
She looks like that girl who Clint Eastwood put in all his movies.
The woman's name is Sandra Locke. It was his
Sandra
girlfriend for a long time, and she was
Yeah.
raped in Sudden Impact.
She was also
right,
almost
computer.
gang raped by a bunch of Mexicans in the outlaw Josie Wales.
All right, computer Jim.
And the guy was like,
You cunt!
remember that when he grabbed Sandra Locke by the shirt?
You cunt!
So you guys
Put
don't
your
know each
headphones
other,
on.
right?
You got to.
Everyone's telling you.
They're not on.
They're not on.
Oh, the headphones aren't on.
Oh,
Okay.
turn them on. E-Rock. Jimmy Olsen, get in here. Get in here.
Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, get in
E-Rock,
here.
everyone. E-Rock.
So do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a boyfriend, sweetie?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, where is he? Hey, what's
Which
up?
one?
What's
Another
up, big
guy that could
There
kick
you
your
go.
ass.
Why are you
Yeah.
in the front of her, though? Why, there was no seat available?
How long you been going out with him?
Like Almost 3 years.
Oh,
Three
you
years?
did. Oh, I thought it was hers.
That's cool. And now, did you bring her into O&A? Or did you
Oh,
guys both-
yeah.
She liked it. Wait, well, you guys fucking lying. Who'd you
Well,
supposed
no,
to?
he got me into the show.
Oh, okay.
My first Christmas gift.
Yeah. Was what?
The XM.
Yeah.
What was your second? A power saw?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, why don't you shit on your chest? I got you XM, Opie, and this. What now? What about you? Are you into the show? Did he get you into the show?
Actually, I don't know that much. I am sorry, but it's hysterical. And I didn't know that much except for when I was in college. My friends from Long Island told me when I see a WOW bumper sticker to take off my top. So it started a really bad habit, and now I take off my top all the time, and I say whip them out
What are you
Wednesday.
waiting for?
They were on
So-
the
What are you waiting for?
They were on the air.
Whip them out.
It's
Get those peaches
my,
out of that.
my brother's here. My brother's here. But
So what?
Well,
Hey,
tell him to close his
earmuffs,
eyes.
asshole. Let's go. Well, no, you can't.
No, you
What?
can't hear. You can't hear. You can't hear.
Got it
Scott's
here.
cockblocker.
We want. No, he's right though. We want you to believe me.
We're not allowed to.
No, not in this. We're in the lobby.
Oh.
Jimmy had to put in those terms. We're in the lobby.
I can't argue that one already.
Did you see how fast Danny ran?
Danny ran in.
He went over there and punched her in the cunt.
Just make her stop. All right, good point. Good point. Shit.
We want you
I forgot.
to. But that was a trooper that she was willing to do that.
I know.
Do you have
Thank
big or
you,
small
Meredith
nipples?
Baxter Burney.
medium.
Can you go in the bathroom with a cell phone and take a picture of him and just bring it back in for me and Jimmy so we can just...
That's probably something you shouldn't do either.
And visit Bobby's
no, Kenny,
career.
There's this big guy Kenny following me around. He won't let me do that.
That's club soda.
Wait a minute. Ross had something to say. What'd you
I
say?
think she's very sexy. There's something about her I think is very sexy. You know
Whether
what
it's
I mean?
sexy?
Yeah.
No, I just, no.
If you knew how stupid you looked with your headphones like that.
I get an earache when I have
No,
them.
you don't. You don't know how they work.
You didn't have to say with your headphones like that, by the way.
I know, of course not.
Let's. I guess we should move on. No?
Yeah, let's go.
let's. All right, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
I hope you. Oh, look at her. She's like, oh, made it through. There you go. No problem. We like our female listeners.
Yeah, all two of them.
22-year-old female demographic.
22-year-old
Yeah.
female. Is that how old you are?
Yeah.
You've been going out for 3 years?
Yeah.
How old are you, dude?
sir?
23.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were like, yeah.
Everybody grab your wallets. Okay.
All right, we're ready for the finalists of Car Crash Comedy.
Let's do it.
Oh boy, Rich, you ready? For the first guy.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
So what are we gonna do? These guys are gonna compete, and then we're gonna knock it down to two, and they're
Two
gonna,
people, yeah.
and then they're gonna. All right, do the finals. Great. So who's our next comic there, Rich?
Our next comic, and now the real deal starts, folks. This is not bullshit. This is for the big money.
No practice.
This is not Hollywood Week anymore. This is the real deal. So let's have a big hand.
No, we gotta let these guys do their material. They're competing
Yeah.
for real money.
Let's
serious
have
business.
our first act. Let's have a big hand for Mark and Derko.
All right.
How's everybody doing, guys?
Hi,
Cool
Mark.
setup we got going here. I was watching TV in my hotel yesterday, and I was watching one of my favorite shows. It's a show where they go around, catching crabs for an hour. The Bachelor. It's a good one. I like that show because there's always a twist, man. I got an idea for a season of The Bachelor. This is what I'm going to do. Bachelor, full-blown AIDS. The girls have no fucking clue. You would tune in every week for that. Because we can make it a couple different shows. When he starts sleeping with them, we can call it The Deadliest Catch. If he marries one of them, we can call it John and Kate plus AIDS. We can do a 10-year follow-up show called Survivor. Whoever has the highest T-cell count gets the money. I was watching Obama on the news yesterday, too. He was talking about Mexico or something. Man, does he look like shit lately. He's all, like, pale and emaciated, man. He started off like a cool black lawyer, serious. He was like Denzel in Philadelphia. Now he looks more like Tom Hanks at the end of Philadelphia.
Loves AIDS.
It's all about it. Yes. That's the name of your CD, AIDS Medley.
All right, yeah, so, all right, no more AIDS stuff. Let's go.
Go ahead, do it. His follow-up CD is back in the AZT. Go ahead. Wow. Is it?
That wasn't for him.
That was for Bob Kelly. I fucking
For Bobby.
Go ahead, so you got at least a minute.
give
Yeah, I can't really make fun of anybody's appearance. I'm a fucking ugly creep, too. I look like a awkward cross between Prince William and Rocky Dennis from Mask.
I like how you threw in the Prince William part.
Fuck you guys. You guys can laugh after I'm done with that, but I'm getting Prince William in there first. The fucked up thing is I don't have his money or power, just his horse face, so it's not that cool. I mean, look, man, I'm a fucking mess. I'm sweating from a job that has the word standing in the description. All right, I'll leave you with a little joke before I go. I'm not too good with the girls because all those AIDS jokes and rape jokes, they don't really work over too well. So, I was going to the bar the other day. It doesn't really matter which bar because the story's made up. But, but I didn't want to be a pussy, so, I went over there. I thought I'd talk to a girl, so I found a 10 at the corner of the bar. Look past her, try to find like a 6 or a 7, so I have a chance. Walk up to her, talking to her for a few minutes, thought it was going all right. Offer to buy her a drink. You know what this bitch does? Says thank you, gives a drink to her boyfriend. Normally that would piss me off, but it was fucking hilarious watching her boyfriend down that roofie.
All right, bro. Hold on. That's right. And here's my critique. I thought it was really good, and I think your personal stuff, it is because that's what people remember when you talk about your life and it's personal. Then it's fucking original because you do have a horse face, but you do. I wanted to throw sugar cubes at you while you were up there, but you have nice lips. You should talk about those cock-sucking lips you have.
I didn't think I got this fucking show.
Your lips with Rich's lifestyle. See, because you're a queer.
But see, and just from my experience, I think the personal stuff went over really well. It's good. It's some good age stuff. You know what I mean?
But didn't you think though that the roofie thing, guys, just a little hurtful? Yeah. I thought he was very good.
Yes,
it was funny.
It was
Yeah,
good.
it was good.
Funny.
Good
There was
job.
a couple things in there that were a little
pitchy.
A little
dog.
You guys could have really just left it at it was funny. I got all the critique I need.
Yeah, really.
Hold on, Bobby's got to give his.
That was good.
No. Thank you.
I liked it.
All right, let's move on.
Good job.
I got a plug-in?
Yeah, sure.
Can we just?
Comedian Mark on Twitter.
Comedian Mark.
M-A-R-K
Is that
or
K or
C?
C, you motherfucker?
It's a K.
All right.
If Voss is like, is that an M?
I'm not a black guy.
I'm not a black guy.
No, Voss if the answer was a K or C for comedian.
All right, boss. Our next comedian.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
He did all right, right?
I can't wait till DL Hughley comes in.
Yeah, I'm actually scared of most deaf coming in here, dropping down his comedy rhymes.
He was in the last contest, I think. He was in Washington.
He was in D.C.
That's right.
He was, right?
Yeah. Our next act. Let's have a big hand for Ramon Rzon.
Yes. All right.
Hello.
Hi.
My name's Ramon. I'm from Cleveland, so as you can imagine, I'm unemployed right now. I've been applying for jobs, like even places I know aren't going to be open very long. I applied at this store called Native Kichwa Arts. They sell nothing but Native American stuff. And I gave the guy my resume, and he looked at it. He was like, "Everything looks pretty good, Mr. Rivas. I just got a quick question for you. What do you know about ancient spirits?" And I was like, "Well, that depends. Do you guys drug test? Because if you do, I'm not going to bother answering." So Best Buy got me to waste a week of my life. No, thank you. I've been living with my sister to save money, and she has a couple kids, and I realized something staying with her. I love the kids very much, but they're growing into little assholes. Like, my niece came home from school the other day. I was like, "Hey, how's your day?" She was like, "It was okay. Some girl tried to sit with me at lunch, but I told her she was too ugly and she wasn't allowed." And I looked at her. I was like, "Amarisa, you know you're fat, right?" Like, she's big.
You don't mind wearing their clothing?
No, not at all. So I'm trying to think of ways to make money. So I've been thinking about writing a Where's Waldo book, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to draw Waldo first and put everything around him, or if you draw everything else and say, "All right, now where do I put him now?" And like, I smoke so much pot, I think I'm gonna forget to put him in a puzzle or two, which has me kind of worried because I don't think you can proofread a Where's Waldo book. The guy will just be like, "Wow, this one's just really hard." All right. And while I was looking up research for that joke, I found out there's actually a Hispanic version of Where's Waldo called Donde Está Ronaldo. It's a lot easier than Where's Waldo because it's like Donde está Ronaldo? There he is under the car. Look at that. That was easy. That was fairly obvious. One of my favorite things to do is to try to start trending topics on Twitter, and we started this one Joanne Fabric slogans. I'm gonna do a couple for you before I get out of here. The first one is Joanne Fabrics. Why not make a scarf since you can't make a baby? Joanne Fabrics. That's the first one. I wanted to
That
do.
bad?
All right, thank you.
Very critical.
He saved it on the end with his fucking uncomfortable serial killer personality.
But
I'll mumble to myself.
very original. I'll say that. The material stuff was very original.
So wasn't that shirt?
Did you come here from hunting?
Yeah, gay hunting.
Are you doubling as a picnic table?
Yes.
See, Bobby had it, and he just.
Why did you follow it up? I don't fucking know. It's just you go against the wall. If they stick,
They never stick.
They're not on your back. I like
But I thought it was very original. Some of the jokes were weak, but some were very funny.
Yeah.
Your opening joke, you probably shouldn't open with. You should open with something a little harder.
Okay.
But I thought at least it was very original
I
content.
thought it was good, and you should get clothes that fit.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I think you should go
a
as.
little bit.
Yeah, stop trying to be trendy. Stop trying to be, hey, I'm fucking kooky dress.
Yeah.
Just get some good clothes.
He
Like,
doesn't know how to dress.
I shop at thrift stores.
yeah, well, shop at the bigger ones.
Yeah.
You want to promote something?
Fucking
sir?
bed bugs. Get the
maybe-
fuck out of here.
You're like a Puerto Rican Louis Anderson type character.
You didn't want to promote?
You want to promote?
Yeah.
Yeah. What soup
I
kitchen you'll be
produce
at?
a show in Cleveland called Chuckle Fuck, Chuckle FCK. It's a podcast, and I use stream the show every Monday night. So if anyone wants
All right, good.
Okay, good
Cool.
job. man.
Thanks,
good
man.
job, brother.
Way to go, buddy.
You dropped something.
Hey.
Where are you going to be washing dishes? See, that's a Mexican joke.
Came back in. Oh boy. Now it's all good.
Oh, God, he got some.
He's just looking around. Who said that?
Oh, God.
Very uncomfortable. All right, Rich. Who's our next comedian?
Our next act, you might recognize him. Come on. From all. Who said, come on. Did he say
Heckling
it?
the
Everyone
inspo
is saying
guy.
it.
The whole audience said that.
Let's have a big hand for Seaton Smith.
Oh, Seaton, right.
We know him. He did time on one of our virus shows.
Also did time in a few correctional institutions.
All right, so I got this ticket, right? First off, I'm not a cop fan, and I realize that's just a black thing, right? White people, you hate cops too, right? Like, all right, you ever done dumb things around cops just because you get so nervous around them? Like, you ever at a stop sign and a cop pulls up next to you, you try something really stupid, like try to look safe? You ever tried that before? Like, a cop pulls up next to you, you're like. Good job, officer. There's no cocaine back here. I'll tell you that, right? Cop went to my car, right? Gave me a lecture, right? Like, gave me a ticket, and then we want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I know I'm in the wrong, right? My girlfriend left me, and she wanted to talk about it. But, bitch, I know I cheated on you. I don't want to talk about it, right? So cop went to my car. Was like, you were going 83, sir. Like, he's never seen 83 before, you know? Like, I went Mach 5 on his ass or something, right? You broke the sound barrier, sir. I didn't do that because I didn't want to go to jail. But, man, I would love to say that one thing to shut him up. Just that one thing. You were going 83, sir. Yeah, because I don't drive like a bitch, all right? So, 1 minute. All right, almost kind of sort of funny. Here we go. So I'm 29 now, right? Trying to become an adult, trying to do adult shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, start cleaning my house, right? You know what I mean? Like, I got a futon I got a bed instead of a futon bullshit. You know what I did? I did the most adult thing I've ever done, ever. And that is, I started buying my own cable. You ever tried that shit before? I actually bought it, you know what I mean? Like, not that stealing shit. I called Comcast, like, yo, son, let's make this legal. They're like, what are you talking about? And I hung up real quick because I'm afraid of commitment. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why, you know, and I got my own internet now, my own fucking internet. It's wireless. It's called Seaton Smith the shit, right? And the password is nigga, right? Because no, just in case my white friends come over, they can't be like, I can't type this password. You better not type that password, Tom. You better not. Better not see Google on your laptop, motherfucker. All right, I'm done.
That's good. That was funny.
They support each other.
And you know what? I have to give him his actual his look.
Yeah.
He could be a star with that.
Got a good look.
The only thing I'd work on, the hair looks like an underwater volcano.
To do comedy right after you saw a ghost makes it fucking almost impossible. But what I thought,
boy.
okay,
What do you mean?
Rich.
The hair. Boo.
Wow.
All right, shut up.
actually hurt.
But here's the thing: what I liked about him, except to the end, and I'll be honest, it was going great because you were doing. But then it's the whole and my white friends. You know, the whole white.
What do you want him to do? He's fucking
surrounded by white people.
What do you want him to do? Go up there and talk?
Because-
Hey,
no,
politics.
he's black.
black.
Talking about it. Yeah,
He's
but
got to say the N word at least a couple times.
I didn't mind that because we all say that.
I got to agree with him on that one.
Actually, Anthony snores that.
God damn. Good job.
I think it was a really good job.
Yeah.
You look good.
Yeah.
You get a lot of good, the fucking outfit and all that
I like
creepy
the shirt.
village
Stop
shit
talking
you're
about
wearing.
his clothes.
Creepy village. Top of it, he's a gorgeous
Bobby,
guy.
He was very
But
good.
You were very funny at the end. I
just
think
so
you picked it up at the end.
And just so the people know, he won Car Crash Comedy in Washington. I remember.
Is this the guy that did the O&A show?
And he got to do time in front of one of the virus shows.
He did better than Babiglia. They liked
Who's
him.
Babiglia?
Whatever the fuck his name is.
Stop taking ours out.
He killed in front of our audience
know,
at one of our shows too. I remember.
A
I
good
just want to make
performer.
sure he knows I remember.
No, thank you, man. Thank you.
Stop
very much.
taking ours out. That's what Bonnie's
right
parents said.
Hey, bro, what are you promoting, by the way? Anything?
Oh, yeah, go to my funnyordie.com, Seaton Smith, funnyordie.com, Seaton Smith. I got a new video up there that I really like. It's funny. Seaton Smith.
Are you working?
No, he's
anywhere?
talking to Voss.
He works.
Are you going to be at the Stress Factory this weekend?
No.
You ever play Uncle Vinny's in Point Pleasant?
Oh wait,
Island?
you're in D.C., right?
Yeah.
I'm at the Arlington Cinema Draft House next week.
Why don't you have him
I should
come
come
and do a
see you.
spot?
I can't follow that.
Good job, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bravo. He was good.
Yeah. Our last comic, then we got to decide the two finalists.
So far, I'd say Seaton is the. He's a good performer, and the material is and the energy.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah. Our next act.
Don't cut me off. If you spend an hour talking about, and I say one nice thing, and you're like, oh yeah, we have to move along.
I'm sorry, I thought you were done. I didn't know.
I'm kidding. Go ahead, producer. Go ahead. Finish.
Actually, Badusa.
Yeah,
Badusa.
Who's your favorite What's Happening character? Eon. So what?
No R's.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't laugh. That was a serious point. All kidding aside.
All right, the final comedian there, Rich.
I hate to be our next act shoes following our last act. Let's have a big hand for Bill Squire from the Yes, from Yes.
Bill Squire. There you go.
Oh, all right. Thank you. So my name's Bill Squire. I'm getting too fat. That's why I dress like this. I'm not trying to look nice. I'm just trying to hide everything. And I got to wear a tie, or else this button's going to fly off and hit this lady in the face. And that's not a good way to meet women. Like, hey, remember when my button hit you in the face because of my obesity? Would you like anything else of mine to hit you in the face? Like a light kiss, you perverts. And when I go to the grocery store, people ask me where the junk food is. Like, hey, dude, where are the Twinkies? I'm like, it doesn't matter. I have them all. And I got this one friend. He's always trying to help me lose weight. He's like, Bill, losing weight's not hard. All you got to do is watch what you eat. Like, what do you have for breakfast? I'm like, cereal. He's like, how many bowls you have? I'm like, how many bowls are in a box? What kind of milk do you use? Whipped cream. It's really good. It's nice. I have stretch marks. Yeah.
So do I.
But I like to think of them as stretch marks. I like to pretend that they're tattoos of flames. Just
Shit.
If I take my shirt off in public, people are like, "Hey man, who did your tats?" I'm like, "Trans fats."
Look at all the guys that
Yeah, I know.
They know he's killing. They're all fucking have their heads down.
Made them look at their phones.
They're calling their rides.
The fat guy's killing. Not Bob Kelly.
I'm the whole audience.
I'm broke right now, and I hate being broke, and it's terrible. And fuck.
Gotta get.
Yeah.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair. We interrupted.
We interrupted. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, let him
All
get
right,
it.
I hate being broke because I'm tired of people from India calling me and telling me to pay my credit card bills. If you have that problem, this is how you deal with them, because they'll call me up and they'll be like, "Hello, Mr. Squire, could you please make a payment on your card on this day?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll pay right now." I'll pay every last penny, all the late fees, all the interest, everything, right now. If you can say caterpillar. Caterpillar, damn it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good luck. It's going to be a rhinoceros. Yeah, thank you.
That was good, man.
Very good.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I like it.
I got more. Do 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes. All right.
I'm sure you got more, but I think that was time, right?
Yeah,
that was
it.
Good.
I wouldn't worry about it.
You did great.
Bobby should critique him.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it's good that we interrupt him because that happens in a club.
Yeah.
That's true.
He got a little flustered,
Flustered.
little fucked up, but he pulled it back together.
Yeah.
But it was fucking great.
was good.
Bill's a funny guy.
Yeah,
You know him from before
That
this?
fucking stretch. I want to steal that smoke. Dude, I want to steal that from him.
That is good.
Flames.
Rich, anything?
Traded for where we going?
I liked him. It's just he was funny. I fucking liked him.
Right on.
You're sitting there, you're laughing. It's early in the morning. This is tough stuff, you know. It's
So,
fucking
what do you want to
funny.
promote there, bro?
I'll promote my website, BillSquire.com.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
All right. I think we should take a break, decide who the two finalists are going to be, and we'll wrap
Well,
this up.
we got to go with 3 if he's one of them.
Why? Because he's fat.
Oh, wow, boss.
Jesus.
Holy mother of God.
All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll finish Car Crash Comedy next. Stay there.
Bob, bitch.